morning guys, welcome to Merlin's Ears. We're here today at Chessington World of Adventure for their Halloween event, which is Howlaween. And we're going to try and get on some rides now. We're going to try and do Vampire Ride. It might be Harry's first experience of it, so that'll be something to look forward to, won't it? Yeah? And we're going to go and see what spooky shows they've got, so let's go have a look. So first ride of the day for me is going to be the Rattlesnake. It's not something I've ever done before. Neil's been on it a few times, but I haven't ever made it on. Not sure if I'm going to be able to film on it or not, but I will do my best. If not, I'll give you my reaction once I come off. So we've just been on two rides now. So I've been on the Rattlesnake, which was amazing. It kind of reminds me a little bit like the Indiana Jones ride at Disneyland Paris, but without the loops. So it's just got a few sort of gentle drops. But it was a really fun ride. Harry's too small for that one, unfortunately, so maybe next year we might be able to get him on there. And we've just come off the Scorpion Express, which is one of Harry's favourite rides. So it's just like a little runaway mine train. I'm not sure where we're heading to now, maybe over to Tiger Rock, because that's the newest attraction here at Chessington that we haven't actually done yet, so we're going to see what the queues are like for that. So the heavens have just opened. What a better time to go on a wet ride than when you're already wet. I did check the weather forecast before we came today and it was supposed to be sunny and 23 degrees. They lied. But thankfully we bought our waterproof, so we're just going to soldier on, and hopefully that means that it'll keep the crowds away if the weather's a bit iffy. So let's go on the Tiger Rock ride. So the sign does actually say that this ride is closed, but then both the rides we've just been on have also said they're closed. It seems like Chessington have forgotten to update their queue line signs today, so let's hope when we get to the front the ride actually is open. Well, that was a bit bumpy. Cobra, another walk-on. It's amazing. What I think the problem is here at the moment, the queue signs are actually broken, so they're all saying closed, which is putting a lot of people off. They're not bothering to join the queue when actually the rides are open. So we've had a walk-on for Tiger Rock, we've had a walk-on for Rattlesnake, Scorpion Express, and now Cobra, which is fantastic for us. So while I was on that, Harry decided it's October, it's raining, why not get an ice cream? So I'm waiting for him to finish his ice cream, and then we're going to head on to the monkey swinger just there. So just come off the monkey swinger. I don't think Neil was overly impressed. He got completely soaked and he says his legs feel a bit like jelly. But to be fair, so do mine. I love the monkey swinger, I love Cobra, but back to back, I do feel a little bit queasy. I mean, look at the state of my hair as well. Again, laughed all the way round on Monkey Swinger, and there's no queue at all. I'm across one of the scare mazes that they've got at Chessington. This one is just behind me. This is the Curse of the Lost Tomb. It is a free bat scare rating. You don't have to pay extra, so it's included in park admission. We might pop back and do this later on. We're just taking a little bit of a break from the rides. We've popped into the Yoo-Hoo and Friends sort of petting zoo kind of part of the park. It's not one part we normally come into because I'm a bit scared of the goats because they always seem to come and butt me. But we're in here nonetheless, so we'll show you around and see if we can meet some animals. I've got some little goats and a sheep here. So far they're behaving themselves, they haven't approached me. I'm feeling kind of nervous though.
That's nice noise.
Yeah, did you stroke him?
Yeah, he's really soft.
Aww. They're cute, aren't they?
Very.
What's your favourite animal in the petting zoo?
Probably the one I got to stroke over there.
The little billy goat?
Yeah.
Oh, should we go say goodbye to him then? Okay, I'm going to be brave. This one seems friendly. Hello. Oh, he's actually really soft. Oh. So we just stopped off for lunch at the Captain's Fish and Chips over at Pirate Cove. We had hoped to go to Not Dogs because we've yet to try that, and that's the newest restaurant here at Chessington. We hung around, it was just after 12 and it still hadn't opened, and no one seemed to know when and if it was even going to open today, which is a real pain. So as I say, we've just come to the Captain's Fish and Chips. Neil has gone for pie, chips and mushy peas. I've gone for sausage and batter, chips, curry sauce and gherkins because I'm very, very greedy, and Harry's gone for sausage and chips. I'll quickly flip the camera around and show you the food, and we'll let you know what it's like after we've finished. So it's Neil's pie and chips, my sausage and batter, curry sauce, and there was 3 gherkins in there but I've already eaten one, and there's Harry's sausage and chips. Okay, so we just finished over at Captain's Fish and Chips. The food was amazing. It was £17.65 for the 3 of our meals. That's including the 20% Merlin Pass discount, which was around, I think it was £4.65 discount. And we're just going to grab a milkshake now, and then we're going to head over to the Trick or Treat Woods. Just like a little walk through the forest, and there's little characters in there, and I think they give out treats as well, so it's a bit of a fun trick-or-treating thing for Harry to do. I'm just sitting outside the Creepy Caves experience at the moment. It's a £5 entry, so it's not included in your park admission, or it's a £4 ticket if you've got the Merlin annual pass. It's not something we're going to do today because they do recommend that you're over the age of 10 to go into the Creepy Caves unearthed, and I'm not sure I'm brave enough to do it myself either, to be honest with you. There we go, so that is the Creepy Caves unearthed. I'm just going to show you the information on it here. So venture down into the Creepy Caves to be one of the first to see the newly discovered angel fire plant. Is this just scientific breakthrough, or will we discover the secrets that lie within the caves? And this is apparently a 4 bat rating, so yeah, Harry's too young for this one, but maybe next time we come, if there's some extra grown-ups with us, we might experience this attraction. Hi guys, we just finished in the Trick or Treat Wood. Unfortunately I'm not allowed to film in there because there are live actors in there. Basically it's like an enchanted forest, it's family friendly. You go through, you meet lots of different enchanted characters, so you've got like fairies and fauns and things, and they play tricks on you and tell you little jokes and things. And at the end they give you like a little bag of sweets, or a little bag of what Harry's got showing now, the goodies, lentil kind of crisp things. It was really good fun, wasn't it, Harry?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Did you think it was scary?
At the start, yes.
You thought it was scary at the start?
Yeah, but I like,
Yeah. There's one bit where you meet the spider fairy and there's like a giant spider behind her, and as she's telling you a story how the big spider's got lots of baby spiders in the forest that are going to attack you, they shoot out a smoke next to you, and it did make me jump, I've got to admit. Apart from that though, it is good family friendly fun. And next we're going to probably go on a few more rides, and later on we're going to try and do the haunted live show in the Gruffalo Arena and also the Room on the Broom show. So the ride we just went on was the Tiny Truckers, at Harry's choice obviously. It just so happened to be the first Beanpot ride that Harry ever went on when he was about 7 months old. 7.5 years later he still loves it. And we're just heading over to the Gruffalo Arena now to watch one of the Halloween shows. I'll flip the camera around and you can see the show with us.
And suddenly, smile, surprise. We did a lot tonight. You want to be your friend. It caught on with a flag. Suddenly, the match, the more we match. Our love was story on the castle. The more we did, you met a vampire. The cool grave from all the bones. To get a job from my electric bones. Tell
we're now going to try our first ever scare maze. And it'll be Harry's first scare maze. It's the Curse of the Lost Tomb. You're not allowed to film inside, so we'll just give you our feedback when we come out. So there's been a change of plan. We got right to the front of the queue for Curse of Lost Tomb, and Harry's bottled it, bless him. So we've sent Daddy in on his own. I've done it a couple of years ago. It is quite good. There's a few jumpy moments, but we'll see what Neil thinks when he comes out. Oh, what did you think?
That was quite good.
Were you scared?
They do a bit. I'm not sure that Harry would have liked it.
So we made the right decision not to go in?
Not going in, yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad, yeah.
Yeah, tell us about it.
So it's about you go into different rooms. There's a puzzle one where the ball comes down, and you go through and you find the tomb, and there's people jumping out of you in between.
Yeah, so it was good though.
It was alright,
What, a scare rating on the scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, about a 6.
Yeah? No, not bad. Would you go in again?
Maybe, yeah.
So as I've been walking around Chessington today, I have noticed a lot of the Halloween decorations are really, really family friendly until you get to this. An actual bloodbath. So I'm loving the way they've even changed the toys inside some of the grabber machines to Halloween theme. Whoa! It's haunted! We didn't put money in there, so I don't know why that just moved.
Scariest picture in this world.
So we finally made it to Not Dogs. This is our third attempt at trying to get in here to eat. Every time we come it's always been closed. Thankfully it's open now, and you do actually get 10% discount with your Merlin pass, which we weren't expecting, so that's an added bonus. The food here is made fresh as well, fresh to order, so there's a little bit of a wait, but it looks amazing. So I have got the original Frank with some waffle fries. Harry has got the puppy dog, and just over there you can see Neil's cha-cha chili dog. So it came to about £17 for the free. We'll let you know what it's like once we tried it. So we finished our food. The original Frank, the one I had, I really enjoyed that one, although I found the cha-cha chili was a little bit dry. Neil liked it. I wasn't 100% sure on that one. Overall it was really, really nice. I would have it again. You can't tell that they're not meat, so obviously the hot dogs here are all vegetarian. You can't really tell the difference. They are quite nice. I'm just going to flip the camera around to show you the menu, just give you an idea of what stuff that they have on offer here. There we go, so you can see them there. I think it's around £9.50 for the meal. So we just tried to do the Trail of the Kings. It seems that although the park's open till 8 o'clock, any of the animal attractions, so the Zufari ride and the Trail of the Kings and where all the animals are, that bit is shut off from around 6 o'clock, I believe. So if you do come here on Howlaween and you want to see the animals, make sure you do that first thing rather than wait till the end like we have. Hi guys, so we've just got back from our first trip of the season to Chessington World of Adventures Howlaween. It was fantastic. The weather was on our side, which is always a plus point. We did do the trick-or-treat wood today, which was fantastic. It's family friendly, so any family member of all ages can go in there. It was just a real sort of fun, light-hearted, enchanted walk through the woods. Neil did the Curse of the Lost Tomb, which he said was really, really good. Probably a bit too intense for Harry just now, so maybe next year he'll brave that one. And we also saw the Haunted Howlaween live show in the Gruffalo Arena. We actually saw that show twice because the first time we didn't have the best seats, so we couldn't really see it and the footage wasn't great to show you guys, so we went back and saw it again. It's a really, really good show. All of the dancers and the singers are really, really talented, so I highly recommend that one. Yeah, that's basically it for us today. Thank you for joining us on this adventure, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!